Good morning, students. This video is for class 6 science, and today we will end the last part of the cell division of the chapter cell. In the last two classes I was unable to take because of the app. There was some problem with the app, so I was unable to take. So that is why I am explaining this the last part of the chapter through the video. Once a cell is formed, it starts ingesting and digesting food. So once a cell is formed, they start eating and they start digesting also, making the cell grow in size. So because of this, when they start eating, ingestion means taking in food, and when they start digesting, the cell grows in size. It becomes bigger in size. The growth of a cell is limited. After reaching a certain size, it divides and forms new cells. The new cells formed in this manner are known as daughter cell. So there is a limitation of the cell. Suppose this is the cell, they don't have a fixed shape. So this is the cell. Now this after eating they become big in size, but they have a particular fixed shape, that after that limit the size is not going to grow, but then it is going to divide into two. This becomes two cell. This divides into two, and this is known as the new cells forms in this manner. These two cells are known as daughter cell. During cell division, the nucleus and the genetic material inside it duplicates first. Then the cytoplasm starts dividing. The daughter cells so formed are identical to each other and also to the parent cell, and have an equal quantities of genetic material. Therefore, this kind of division is called mitosis or equational division. So when they actually grow in size, when the cell grows in size, it is not only that only the body gets divided into two. It divides each and every part that are present inside the cell. So when this division takes place, both the cells are identical. Each and every cell will have the same part as of the parents, as of it from where it is divided, and among themselves also they will have same parts. Each and every genetic material will be present in these two. If the cytoplasm is present in this, cytoplasm will be present in the other cell also. That is why this is known as mitosis or equational division. That means it will have, both the cell will have same and equal genetic material. Another kind of cell division occurs in higher plants and animals during the formation of reproductive cell or gametes. In this division, the genetic material is divided. Consequently, the daughter cell have half the amount of genetic material and the genetic material the parent cell had. That means this is known as mitosis, equational division. There is another type of division in which the parent cell, whatever the genetic material, whatever the parts the parent cell will have, that parts will get divided. The daughter cell will get few parts, and the parent cells will have few parts. Therefore, this type of division is known as meiosis or reductional division. Remember, in equational division, each and every cell will have same equal number or genetic materials that each and everyone has, even the parents. Now, in equational division or mitosis division, if this is the parent cell, if these two are daughter cell, all the three cells will have same identical genetic material. But if it is different, if it is meiosis or reductional division, then the parent cell will have few parts, the daughter cells will have few parts. They will not have the same equal parts. The parts of the parent cell will be divided, and half of the portion will be transferred to the daughter cell. This is known as reductional division. I hope you have understood this, children. Okay. Next is importance of cell division. Why do cell division takes place? What is the importance of it? Growth. The first importance is growth. Cell division is necessary for the growth of an organism. All multicellular organism begins life as a single cell that divides repeatedly to give rise to new cells, therefore leading to growth. So when our body, suppose if our body have cells, so if the cells does not divide, if does not gets divided, then the growth of the body of the organism will not take place. So when this, suppose if this is the body, cell division takes place, then again there is cell division. So all this division of cells helps your body to grow in size. Next, replacing dead or damaged cell. New cells are also required to replace dying, damaged or worn out cells in the body. During healing of wounds, damaged cells are replaced with new cells. So when your body gets injured, or when you are injured, or when some cells of your body are dead, or maybe they are damaged, they have to be replaced by new cells. If they are not replaced by new cells, then the body cannot grow, then the body will not develop. So this worn out cells, this dead cells has to be removed and replaced by some new living cells. Then only the mechanism of the body will continue. Suppose the cells in your hand, suppose if this is my hand and all the cells in my hand are dead. Now I cannot operate this, I cannot move this hand, I cannot function these hands, unless if the dead cells are not removed or replaced by new cells. Now dead cells, damaged cells, they will be replaced by some new cells, and again I can move my hand, I can do any work with my hand. So this replacement, this removal of the dead cells has to be taken by the new cells. That is why cell division is required. The last one is reproduction. Cell division is required for production of reproductive cells or gamete. Now each and every living organism, they have cells through which they reproductive cells through which they reproduce their young ones. Humans have, animals have, birds, insects, each and every living organism, they have cells which help them to reproduce their same kind. Now unless there is a cell division, we cannot have reproductive cell and we cannot reproduce our young ones. So these are the three main important things that are necessary, or that is required, which is helped by the cell division. Now these are the three importance of cell division. Number one is the growth of our body, the replacement of the dead or damaging cell, and the reproduction of our reproductive cells. I hope children you all have understood. Now please, I have already completed this explanation. Please go through the chapter once and then try to find out the short answers, so that we in the live online classes we can discuss the answers. So for today children, up to this much. Thank you class.